Morning. We're just on Taylor Swift kick today. I just really like The Prophecy. Which is why that's the song that's playing.
I'm going to miss the Gallery Redemption exhibition. Again.
Figured we'd have V kind of start her day down on the pier, watching
I have to go visit my
what's
parents.
left of the sunset. I'm feeling a lot better today. Like a lot better. I have not been coughing as much since I woke up. I figure. We try this stream thing again today. V met Phoenix yesterday. Out of the gate, did not like him. Didn't like his attitude. She thought he sounded jealous.
Shit, life is good, man. I mean, really, I can't complain.
Whatever, dude.
And just the way he was talking, she was like, about some stuff. So that's the thing about Veronica. If she's paying attention, she can be incredibly perceptive. She can be incredibly perceptive. Oh, that local decided that she wants to smoke down here too. How cute. The moon is a lie. And initially, V was going to be a lot more abrasive and like defensive, or a bit on the offensive, since Phoenix seemed to be on the defensive about, you know, his position in Mason's life, considering, you know, he left. But I feel like I sound like I'm talking with marbles in my mouth. She's kind of taking a softer approach. After seeing how everyone else is kind of acting. She has made no secret to the club that she thinks the guy is an asshole. That she thinks he sounded jealous. They had a brief phone call at the end of Storm last night. Because V had texted him. So this is the start of their text. Veronica said, "Grabbed your number from the lemon list. You can just call me Veronica. Only my friends call me V, and you and I are not friends until you prove that you're not going to leave him with no warning again. We're associated for his benefit. That being said, I would like to get to know you. In spite of everything, the only bad thing Mason's really said about you is the fact that you left and it hurt him. Also, sorry to hear you got stabbed." He just says thanks. V responds with, "I might be indifferent towards you, but I don't like people getting hurt, especially people that people I care about care about." I said, "Yeah, same, don't get hurt either." She said, "I'll try not to. I'm a bit what they call accident prone." To which she responded, "Try better for Mason's sake." She said, "Been working on it, but I did mean what I said about wanting to get to know you. Maybe we can find some common ground." Yeah, maybe. If not for any other reason but for him. If you truly care about him, you'll get to know the people he cares about, and maybe, just maybe, drop the attitude and the assumptions you seem to have. The way I see it, V and Phoenix becoming, like, really good friends, probably not gonna happen. Would probably be Mason's worst nightmare. Because, like, there's a lot of ways that the RP can play out, right? V and Phoenix might never get along. They might just end up tolerating each other for Mason's sake. Or, and I think this is the funnier option, they become the best of friends who bicker incessantly over what's best for Mason. Because I think that'd be funny. But there's a lot of different ways that can play out. I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm trying not to get too attached to the character. Is that bad of me to say? That I'm trying not to get too attached to the character. But, I think that'd be funny. But, when V meets new people, and, like, I know that they're gonna be around, like, around her a lot, I start thinking about, like, what tidbits of V lore are they going to get? Like, what are they likely to find out about her as a person? And given their phone call last night at the end of Storm, it's very likely that Phoenix very early on is going to get some heavy Veronica unlocks. V really did not like how he was talking about the club. Him and Mason were talking extremely loudly when they were sidebarring, which was part of what made her go, huh? But hearing the way he referred to her, I think Phoenix very early on is going to get the unlocks about where V comes from. And he might get angry that it's going to put Mason in danger. He might not get the full Casey unlock, though. He might just get the unlock that V was part of a crime family, more or less against her will. Like, he's probably gonna get that, and we might go a little deeper. He might get a full unlock that I don't think Mason even has. Just based off of the things that Mason has told her. I think it's very possible that Phoenix gets the full Veronica father unlock, and maybe even the mother unlock. Mason doesn't even know about what happened to Veronica's mother. V doesn't even know the truth about what happened to her mother. But I don't think Veronica's even told Mason that her mother died when she was 3 months old. But, like, if you don't know, Veronica used to think the world of her father. Until she learned that he was at the root of her greatest suffering. That he willingly led his daughter to the wolves like a lamb to the slaughter for his own personal gain. That he destroyed her life to improve his, essentially. Which was really fucked up. Also, sorry, it's dog o'clock. Bailey is outside barking like a maniac. Probably at another dog that is just passing by, living its life. But, it's kind of where she's at. Or, like, where she's gonna be at is, like, he is likely going to get that unlock. About her dad. And about her mom. Because, I mean, I've talked about V's lore a lot in the past. But, TLDR, she grew up in a single-parent household after her mom died of a drug overdose when she was 3 months old. Something that was, in all actuality, a staged hit. Because Veronica's father fucked up. And the way Casey's family dealt with that, the kind of fuck up he had, was to kill his wife. To send a message that basically you don't do anything without our say-so. I've never, like, decided, like, what exactly he did or anything like that. I didn't go that far into it. But, at the time, Veronica's father was, like, a low level in that family, but fucked up so badly that they killed his wife, to send a message to him about, like, we basically own you. She grows up thinking her dad is just, you know, a plumber. Stereotypical, but, you know, not far off the mark. So she grows up thinking her dad is just a plumber, you know, doing his best to raise his daughter. Her maternal grandparents, who were awful, awful people, were trying to raise her to be this prim, proper society girl because, you know, they have money. Veronica hated every second of it. 7th grade comes around, she gets kicked out of public school, sent to private school, meets Casey, doesn't know that it's because Casey had been obsessed with her since the day they met, and Casey's father was like, okay, what my daughter wants, my daughter gets. So they date, everyone kind of pushes them together, they get married. All the while, Veronica's father says nothing. Veronica probably at one point went crying to him about, you know, stuff that she experienced and was basically told to suck, like, not suck it up, but, like, you know, her father was just kind of not caring about it, and she ignored it, found out when she moved to Los Santos that he knew what was going to happen to her, knew the kind of life that she was going to end up living. And he had no regrets about any of it. Basically told her, you should be thanking me. You should be thanking me. Because it looks like you've made out well for yourself. And her response to that is, well, I made something of myself in spite of everything that you did. Now here's the fun thing. Veronica's father was supposed to show up back in May. He was supposed to show up in town back in May. Will he ever show up? Who's to say? But he was supposed to show up back in May. But some stuff was going on, so it didn't end up happening. We'll save that for the Christmas episode. We'll save that for the Christmas episode. But we should. I feel like V and Mason's texts are not as slow as they should, like, would have been months ago. Because they definitely have more texts than on her old sim. You forgot to tell Mason. They have a wedding to go to on the 13th. Though she doesn't think he's gonna want to go because it's a cop wedding. And there will probably be members of ADMC there. Wade or Flynn? Probably Flynn.
Hello.
Hello, that you on the beach?
Yeah, I woke up and I had some bags on me that I need to push them.
Alrighty.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. I didn't miss anything yesterday, did I? No one else got shot, right?
No one got shot. No.
Okay, good. Okay. I was worried. Oh, apparently I missed Rue. Oh, wait, coming out of ICU, I assume?
No, she's still there. She
Oh,
stayed an
okay.
extra night.
She actually messaged me, so I assumed she was out.
No, she was awake, but she's not out yet.
Okay. Can she said missed your kid. Am I crazy in thinking I never thought to hear her say that she missed me? Am I crazy to say that?
I don't think you're crazy.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's just that made me happy. I didn't expect to say that. Anyway, sorry, I don't want to take up your time. But yeah,
I'm the one that
pushing.
called you!
I know, but you're free to say, hey, is that you? Then you're free to go do something, but I haven't spoken to any of you, so now I'm in a chatty mood.
Well, where were you yesterday?
I honestly I couldn't. I guess the word is emotionally exhausted. I don't know. I didn't want to come out my apartment.
That's fair. Take the time, dude.
Yeah, it was yeah. But I feel that day my apartment has given me a what's the word? Pep in my
Boost.
step. Yeah, boost. Yes. So yeah, I'm good now. I'm chilling. Yeah, you been good?
Yeah, I've been alright.
Okay, that's good.
Have to see Duke at some point today. See if we can figure something out for my pain.
The pain? What pain?
When I got shot.
I knew you got shot, but I didn't know you was having like problems afterwards.
Yeah, and the painkillers aren't really cutting it. I was given 6. I'm down to 2. About to be down to 1.
Oh,
Actually.
okay. How's I haven't asked, but how's Mason been doing since he's the whole incident? Is he able to ride bikes yet?
Yeah, he's doing better.
Oh yeah, yeah.
An old friend of his is in town.
I'm guessing it's that guy that we were supposed to meet, but then he ran off.
Yeah. Very interesting fellow.
Interesting fellow? What do you mean?
Well, I don't think he likes any of us.
Mm-hmm.
But
Is that
that's a
just
conversation for another time.
Okay. Is that just because he doesn't like you guys as people, or just because you're criminals?
I think it's from what I can gather, he really just does not like MCs.
Oh, MCs.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. Not my shit to get into.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna. Yeah, just curious because if
he might come off as a bit abrasive if you meet him. Say that to his face. Learn that one.
Did he ever go you when he said it? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, just a little bit. But you know what? If this guy isn't gonna hold back in his opinions, then I'm not gonna hold back in mine.
I mean, yeah. If I'm guessing that's Mason though, because he's Mason's friend, right?
I mean, yeah.
If he can't put his differences aside about MCs to meet Mason's, partner and his friends, then he doesn't seem like a nice person.
I think it's complicated. I don't know.
Okay.
I told him I'd like to get to know him. He's important to Mason, but he's not allowed to call me V.
Really?
Nope.
I thought everyone called you V.
Oh yeah, no, they do. I lied to him and said only my friends call me V, and he and I are not friends.
Oh,
so he
okay.
can't call me V.
Okay.
No.
I've been calling you V since I knew you, so.
Oh, everyone does, but he has to earn that. And he earns that by proving to me that he is not going to hurt Mason again.
Okay.
Because I can't do much to the guy, because Mason cares about him. So,
yeah.
If I can at least give him a barometer for what I think of him, then that'll be the barometer. When I say just call me V, then he'll know that at the very least he has one person who doesn't fucking hate his fucking guts.
Is he gonna be around often?
I'd assume so.
Okay. I know. I want to speak to him as well. Like, just get to know him serious then.
I don't know. I think there is a world where we all get along. I think it exists, but it's going to
Take some time.
time and
Yeah.
effort on both ends, probably. And
Fair
the
enough.
only reason I'm softening my stance is because of Mason.
Yeah.
I know other people are probably going to be. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought a trade was coming. Oh boy.
My God.
I know, especially like if and when like Rue meets him, it's gonna be rough, buddy.
Oh, you don't think they're gonna get along?
Uh,
Is it gonna be like another James where Rue didn't really like him, but then he's got
to
like
be determined. The guy
Okay.
was saying a lot of shit yesterday that thank God he didn't say what he was saying.
what about
Sorry.
the club?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I think he kind of toned it down in front of Lane.
That one, like, I normally get along with people, but the one thing I don't like is when if he has a problem with people and he talks behind their back. I don't like those kind of people.
I think it's more. I think he kind of just toned it back, which was the move. Because if he
Yeah.
dialed it up even a little bit, he probably would have gotten stabbed or something.
I don't know. You make it so it's very clear that he doesn't like MCs. Why is he hanging around for Mason?
I mean,
You're making it sound like he really doesn't like anyone.
I don't think he does.
Okay.
But he's important to Mason.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make an effort, and I'm not going to be a bitch. Unless he does something, then I will be a massive bitch, and I will make sure he understands why I'm being a massive bitch until he corrects his behavior.
Yeah. And what has what was it, sorry?
At the end of the day, I want Mason to be happy and not stressing because the people in his life aren't getting along.
Yeah.
I don't expect that
Okay.
things are gonna be like butterflies and rainbows because you know what? This fucking guy abandoned him
Just left him.
and is coming back into his life. So, you know, I don't expect it to be butterflies and rainbows.
Got yeah, I know what you mean.
What I do expect is for me to try, for him to try, and for the club to fucking try.
Yeah.
And maybe not be total assholes to each other because we all care about Mason. This guy presumably cares about Mason, even though he fucking abandoned him.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. It's I don't know. Because you can try and get along with someone for someone else, but if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, you know?
Yeah. But
So yeah, that's just my continue, sir.
I can tell how much it's bothering Mason. So
Mm. I don't know. I'll try and get along with him, but I know then I'm not in the club, so it doesn't really matter if I like him or not anyway.
yeah, but you're still someone in Mason's life, so
Yeah. If he annoys me that much, I'll just like go away from him. I won't say anything.
we're in our Sunday
Where's some
best fit.
manners?
This is my lazy day fit. From I don't have my paywall membership anymore, so I can't wear my undershirt I was wearing, sadly. Have you been, V? No more spicy cough though?
No, I still have it.
Oh, okay.
I'm just not feeling like awful. I actually have a lot of energy.
That's good. Also, what is something up with Mike?
Why do you say?
He straight up ignored me. I saw him in Senior Buns and he just ignored me.
Weird.
Yeah, I see him about sometimes and he just blinks me. It's like when he's not hanging out with the club, he doesn't want to talk to me.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to press him by it because for one of something happened yesterday. How's everyone else? How's Lean? How's Wade?
I think everyone's doing alright.
Okay. James messaged me saying he was able to speak a few words yesterday.
Yeah, he was talking last night.
Or like a few words, or he was talking fine.
He had to save his voice at times, but
Yeah, that's good. Are you good? What? Are you guys good on mats or?
I don't know.
Yeah, I know it was sunny Saturday yesterday. I know it's I'm kind of annoyed that I wasn't around to do that, but I just couldn't bring myself to.
Okay, the rest is more important.
Yeah, honestly, like the day before that, I was in a awful mood because I wanted to hang out with you guys, but really I didn't want to be here. And after seeing my apartment for a while, it's really like it helped a lot.
Yeah, sometimes you just need a day or two.
Yeah. Hello? You stink. I walked past you and you just completely blanked me, so I said you stink. It's in your buns? No, I was walking out seeing your buns as you was walking in. Yeah, it's kind of fucked. Huh? I'm good. I'm just sitting out on the beach with V. We're not sitting, more like standing.
But yeah, V does want to have a longer conversation with Phoenix.
How have you been, Mike?
About a
Okay.
lot of stuff.
Yeah, you didn't murder anyone or anything, did you? I didn't wake up yesterday. Found your friend? Okay. I will see you later then. Wait. Oh my god, Mike apparently didn't see me walk right in front of him.
Oh, what? Did you text him?
Yeah, I said he stinks.
Well, I mean, Mike's always been a little on the oblivious side.
Is it just the clothes I'm wearing? Do I not look like how I normally am?
No,
Is that
you
it?
don't!
Don't? Really?
You look like... you're going to church, but you don't want to. Mom is making you. So in protest, you're not putting the tie properly.
You know, that's exactly what I was going for. Yeah, I threw all my clothes out of my closet yesterday, and I completely redid everything.
I'm gonna put on Twitter. Flynn's dressing like his mom's making him go to church and he's protesting.
So, okay.
Flynn's dressed like his mother go to.
Head in the clouds again.
Oh, I don't have any more bags.
You know.
Oh, am I going to give you this money?
Yeah. And then you can run me down to Matt's.
Okay.
Last night we did have cops roll down the pier while pushing on the beach.
They were on the pier.
Yeah,
watching?
they literally drove down the pier for some reason.
What? Okay.
So I guess just watch for that.
Any plans for today? Anything on the sheet? I can't remember what it's called. The to-do list. That's what it's called.
I'm not sure if there's anything updated for today. I have to check.
Yeah.
I know the other day we were supposed to do 100 HVACs. It didn't happen because a lot of stuff happened.
Do you mind quickly driving any to think about something?
Yeah, the only other thing is going to be sewer guns.
I think I can buy one. How long ago was it when me, Riley, you, and Dax went to the sewers, or was you not there?
Well over a week ago.
Okay, yeah, no, I can definitely buy
like
one
every
then.
few days.
Oh yeah, okay. I just need the money for it, and yeah. Okay, I need to. What do you think about something?
So we can get some mandatory report. I don't know.
Where are we
I think,
going?
I need to get stuff in the food court if there's anything open.
The sushi and pizza place were open.
Okay. Well, sushi is probably not gonna be. I'm curious if the quality of their food.
Yeah, no, the food's like 86 quality.
Ew.
I know because I have some.
Doesn't seem like it's gonna be very filling. Because like our thing when we had it was, we didn't want to serve anything that was gonna like not be filling. But they're probably making money off deliveries.
How's it going? What can we get you?
Can I get 4 combos? Whatever's gonna be easiest for you.
All right. Should be up on the register swipe when you're ready.
Yeah, I think whenever V and Phoenix do get to have that conversation, it's gonna be interesting.
All right, here you go. Should all be in the bag right here for you.
Appreciate ya.
Anytime. Thanks for coming to Tacos.
I don't like going to the pizza place because I think it's a rip-off.
Really? Why?
Because you only get
Prices high?
one food and a drink.
Really?
I mean, it's the same thing with the noodle place. Every other place, like if you get a combo, you get 2 pieces of food. 2 pieces of food and a drink.
Do you just want to go to Chumash?
Yeah, we can go back to Chumash and just chill.
Yeah.
My favorite
This
thing
is
right
the
now
wrong side.
is the fact that harnesses,
Yeah.
passengers can, there's passenger harnesses now.
Okay. Yeah. Last time I tried to put on the harness as a passenger, I put it on and then took it off.
Why?
No, I didn't want. I didn't want to.
I mean, you'll feel like it's not there, but it is.
Okay. It was like I was in, I think, Mike's Elegy. I was like, oh, a harness for me. And I put it on, and then the buckle just came undone.
No, the buckle definitely did not come undone. It's just, you think it does, but it doesn't.
Okay. Question is Mason in a good like headspace right now to talk?
What did you talk to him about?
Oh no, it's just yes, this was 2 days ago now. He said that I can't, well, I can't remember what he said exactly, but I was talking to him and he said I need to go take a nap, but after I'm back from my nap, we can talk if you want. I was like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, then all hell broke loose.
Yeah, okay. I won't then.
No, I think it might be a welcome distraction for him. Talk about something that's not him. Not what's going on with him. Talk about something else. It might be a welcome distraction for him, so
Okay.
it can't hurt asking.
Yeah, because at the time I know he was down to talk, but after hearing about his friend, I was like, I don't want to bother him with anything else if he's stressing about that.
Honestly, it might be a welcome distraction for him because it's something that doesn't involve him.
Okay. Just actually finding the time, because I feel like I know it's not his fault, but I feel like I always have to chase him up with things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Did you do something different to your bike?
No.
I swear it looks more red than normal.
Probably the moonlight.
Oh, okay. Enough.
I don't know where all this trash is coming from,
Yeah, there has to be someone doing it. I think it's everyone's doing it, and they're just not realizing they're doing it. Actually, no, Mike did it. I'll tell you now, Mike did it. I'm ratting on him.
Oh?
He put an expired drink on the floor over there yesterday.
Huh.
Yesterday, day before. I'm ratting on him.
Mm.
When did Riley say she was getting back?
Monday.
Monday, okay. Good question. What happened to Grace?
Daniels.
She quit. Yeah, because she was supposed to do the whole lawyer thing for me, but she never got back to me ever.
Don't
She
know.
quit being a lawyer.
I don't know. It might also be. I don't know. That's actually a really good question. I don't have an answer for you.
I guess she just quit. You gonna be around next one?
Plan to be.
Okay. I plan to be as well. I'm just not sure when. Wait, I think Sunny Saturdays are still going.
Until 3 p.m. Eastern. It started late.
Hey, so would we be able to do some Sunny if you'd be down for it next week?
I don't know if I have the brain for Sandy.
Fair enough. Night race?
Yeah, there's a night race ongoing.
Route 68.
Route 69, thank you very much.
Oh god. Yeah, I read Route, okay, and I thought it was Route 68. I'm so close
My
to
boosting
B. I'm
level
halfway.
is over into the green almost.
Ah, jealous, I'm only halfway through C. I'm trying to wake up and do some boost with you guys. If you guys aren't already doing it by then.
We'll see. I'm excited to get into B. I'm excited to get into B, although I'm gonna have to shoot when we get to B, but that's fine, that's fine.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna think that suppressors are gonna be very important.
Oh
so we
yeah,
don't attract police attention.
they are going to be so important.
I have a gun and everything, and I could buy the blueprint, but again, I don't have a workbench.
We need to get bottles so that everyone who goes can have a fucking suppressor on their fucking sewer gun.
How the hell do you get bottles though? I heard they're not underneath the bridge anymore.
That's a good question.
Definitely not from Sunny, because I would have definitely got some from doing Sunny.
Let me just go make sure that the blueprint's still the same. I think it's like, what, 2 bottles for a suppressor? Insane error if I... Is it not on? Silencer. 2 bottle. Yeah, the makeshift silencer needs 2 bottles.
Okay, this is a crazy idea. What if you get the bottles from buying alcohol and drinking it? You know, you have a bottle left over.
Nah. Let's go!
No? Okay.
You're the one, well, you can legally drink where you're from. And Los Santos has no liquor laws, so...
Yeah. What a good day to be British.
Because I can't drink, but you can!
Oh, there's rubbish as well.
If I had €1 for every time someone called me ironic, such a boring insult.
Okay, should I just buy every single bottle just to be safe?
And it's not even
No.
grammatically correct. Me having a navel tattoo isn't ironic.
Okay.
Ironic is if you're watching a film and you know something the people in the film don't.
Mm.
Anyway, I've got to go. Banjo
Okay,
class.
no, not that bottle.
You're not, no! We are not drinking every single bottle.
Don't go changing.
If it wasn't one bottle, it's not gonna be any of the others.
No, not that bottle.
Flynn!
We need to be sure. No, not that bottle.
Flynn, you're going to make yourself sick. You're drinking like 10 different brands of alcohol.
9 actually. we gotta be safe, okay?
Totally.
Okay, only 2 more. Only 2 more. No, no.
Flynn! You're mixing
No, okay.
beer
No,
before liquor, never been sicker. Hello?
No, no, it's none. I mean, I don't think we're gonna get anything from this, but I can try. No, nothing.
Oh my god.
Let me try again, just in case.
No!
You should blog about it.
Oh, this is... Oh, I can't see anything. Oh.
Alright, I'm not
I
allowed
don't
to
feel
laugh.
so good.
Yeah, I bet you don't. This is gonna be a choice on my part.
I mean, at least we
Have you
know.
ever drank that much before, Flynn?
No, I don't really drink.
Jesus fucking Christ. You're gonna be so hungover after Storm.
I won't, it's fine. Oh, oh,
I can't believe this.
oh.
V, I did not get the
I've been
hanging
into
drunk.
alcohol, honestly.
Alcohol is awful and should never be drank.
Why do people do it all the time?
To numb their pain.
It doesn't numb my pain, it just makes me feel worse.
I never said it worked.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, drunkie. Lay down.
Oh, oh.
I'll grab a puke bucket.
So drunk, I can't even lay down. I don't feel so good. Oh. Oh, God. I feel I'm gonna die.
Uh-huh, and you have that other bottle of water. And I'm gonna sit here to make sure that you don't choke on your own puke and die.
It's fine, I'll just eat it.
What the fuck, Flynn?
You know what? When vomit comes with what was I saying?
I don't know.
But you know when you vomit in your mouth a bit and then you swallow it to stop it from coming out.
Don't do that. That's how you asphyxiate on your own puke.
Okay, fine, I won't do it.
Can you at least lay on your side?
Why?
Because if you're laying on your back and you fall asleep and you puke, you're going to choke to death. And I'm not going to have that on my conscience.
That's my fault, not your fault. Oh,
Also, Flynn, we take this to our graves. No one knows about this.
why?
I don't want to get yelled at for letting you drink.
I'm an adult. Why do you drink?
Yeah, in moderation.
I don't
Nothing.
think anyone's gonna. I don't think anyone's gonna care enough if I get drunk. It's fine.
Nothing about that was in moderation.
But why? No one would care though.
Oh my god.
Oh, they would care if I let you drink.
I didn't know you were gonna buy out the fucking liquor store.
Oh,
Oh god.
oh. This is gonna be pretty awkward if I just die here, and then you're like, "Oh yeah, he died because he was trying to see if he could get a bottle."
That's why I'm here, so you don't fucking die.
I thought I might fall off the chair and hit my head, and then I'm dead.
Jesus fucking Christ, that's why I'm here. I wouldn't let you die.
I can't. Why is laying down so hard?
Don't know.
There you go. See, now if I die, it goes back to Mike. It's fine.
Jesus Christ.
You was worried that the Chloe mad at you, now they won't. They'll blame Mike.
Alright, we'll throw up the BRB screen. We'll be back after storm. Be a good time to run, grab food, do whatever you need to do. I'm probably not gonna grab food, but that's because I'm not hungry. V did not get the hengy drunk. That was not her. Nope. She definitely did not do that. I don't know what anyone's talking about. V did not let the hengy get drunk. Nope. Also, I got the first preliminary sketch back for something last night. It's gonna be so adorable. It's gonna be so adorable. But you know what was also interesting yesterday? Wade telling V right before they pulled up to the chop spot to get something for Jamie. And V didn't follow up on it because there just wasn't time. That he wasn't trying to feel about stuff because he blew up on Lane the previous night about the Benji stuff. Because, you know, Benji has now been involved in him getting shot 3 separate times. So V never got to follow up on that conversation, but she was kind of like, huh? Because Wade doesn't usually just, you know, start talking about stuff like that with her. So, alright, I'm gonna take my break. I'll be right back. We're back in queue, and I'll see you guys when I get back. I'm back. Did Bundy get the job? Yeah, over on Onyx, Bundy is in fact a ranger. Poison either way. Put your life. Hold on. This is one of my favorite songs from Taylor Swift. I feel like... Oh. I'll leave it. This is probably what V was feeling back in January. See, I love the alchemy. But I'm gonna get you back. Which I think is the one that was after. I think I went too far back. The alchemy, definitely my favorite. I think it's on my Veronica and Mason playlist.
I say that, but I never have time anyway.
I think.
I'm working. I'm losing money. Just one episode? I feel like I don't have time though.
We're lockpick. This side? I think Phoenix is gonna be an interesting dose of drama for V and Mason. And honestly, I think it's gonna come down to how well Phoenix and V end up getting along. But I do... Because there's so many different ways that it can play out, dude. And there's one thought I have that would be the absolute funniest fucking way for things to play out. And I'm just gonna keep that one to myself. Phoenix is, to get the TLDR, a friend of Mason's. They were like best friends, as Mason put it, inseparable, who up and left one day, because he felt like Mason betrayed him. And he has resurfaced and come back into Mason's life.
Excuse me, miss. Do you think you can buy repair kits before you leave? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I can
if
do
you want
that.
to buy them, I'll pay you for it.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. How much is it for 5? Isn't it? It was like $450 or $500 bucks?
Let me see.
I'll grab the cash out for you real quick.
Oh, is that Suarez?
What's going on, man?
5 of
man?
them is gonna be 450.
All right, here you go. Here's the cash. Hey, what's up?
All right, let me just set them down here for
Yeah,
you.
you just sit them on the ground.
2, 3, 4.
Oh,
There
oh, thank
go.
you.
Yeah, I got you, man.
Thanks,
I had my
bro.
pocket, but I'm heading back over there. So.
All right.
All right,
You
thanks,
take
man.
care. You got this.
Hey, thanks, guys. Thank
Yep.
you so much.
No. It's Mason's friend Phoenix. And Phoenix does not like MCs. From the jump, did not leave a great first impression on Veronica. In fact, there were things V was kind of picking up on with how he was saying things, and she's like, but again, keeping that to myself. We'll get gas at Seaside. But I can't wait for them to have that conversation. I don't think Phoenix will be too thrilled to find out about Veronica's ex-wife and the fact that she's probably gonna come after Veronica because he's gonna probably get upset that Mason could get hurt. To which V will probably say, that's why I really want to just handle it on my own. Because I don't want anyone getting hurt because of my shit coming back to haunt me. But I also know I don't really get a say in that. But she'll also say, like, it's something that Mason knew when he got with me. That this was the baggage that I carried. And that one day, it could come back to haunt me. We'll see. Depends. Does V endear herself to him? Where it's like, you know what? This chick is actually like a literal puppy. You cannot stay mad at her. I think V's current strategy is going to be kill him with kindness. Because, like, her initial reaction to him was, this guy is an asshole. She wanted to be an asshole right back. I mean, she did call him abrasive to his face. But, we'll see how things play. Like I said, like, when V meets someone new who is very likely going to be around her, I start thinking about, like, would this be someone that she gives certain unlocks to? Given the importance of Phoenix to Mason, he probably is going to get the major unlocks. He might even find out something that Mason doesn't know. Depending on how their conversation goes. Good morning.
Morning.
Got my lockpick, and there's another one on the bench.
Yeah, I just used a little bit of that when I was on the bench to make sure that guide didn't fall apart. Only like checked off like 8% of it or some shit. I got my two that we could use for today.
Do you want me to keep
See
mine
if-
on me for right now?
Yeah, just in case. We never know. And then, yeah, let's go. Figure out what the next person is.
Flynn might be a little hungover.
Oh God.
I did nothing.
Surely. Just a baby, V. He's just a baby.
I did nothing. In fact, I tried to stop him, but he was like, for science.
Oh God. Famous last
I thought he
words.
was going to buy a single bottle of beer. No, he bought one of every bottle. Have we
I mean, it was
figured
just
out
beer.
where the bottles are coming from now?
No.
Not yet. Figured it out.
It'd be really great if we can get enough for what? 4 makeshift silencers?
It'd be nice if I could just, go down to the 24/7, buy a beer, and throw
Well,
it at the ball, and
that's what we were. Flynn wanted to know if he drank it. Could he just get a bottle to break? I think after I recover from COVID, I really need to clean my fucking nose stud.
who is this? Hello? Oh, it's good. It's a morning. Maybe later. You too. Pranks is doing fucking phone ads. Jesus.
Who is?
Who is?
Pranks.
Oh.
That automatically makes me not want to go to prank.
Let's see. Still a no. Still a no. The roll out of 10 was for her pain. I think given the night she and Mason had. Yeah, her pain's pretty low. It'll probably ramp up throughout the day though. Between that and the painkiller that she took. Do I get any refills on this? Fuck!
Help me! Go to hell!
I feel like the flight pattern over Chumash has been more excessive lately.
Yeah.
Maybe we confuse them and they think it's an airport.
need one more person awake.
Houston. Dax, do you want to be on hacks today?
Sure.
Well, I've done them the last couple days, so I figure it's your turn. Also, my brain's still a little slow.
Day with a full repair down at Mosley's. This guy's supposed to say start your day. This lady, Carola.
What I really want to do is I really want to get the Imp Mason a picture like this. Oh, this is another song I really fucking love. In fact, I put this on a very specific playlist. But yeah, I had to talk to someone about what they want to do, because we had plans back in May for V's dad to come around. And I would like to see that happen at some point. Like, probably whenever like the Casey stuff wraps up, I would like to see that happen. It was supposed to happen back in May, but like it's you don't want to overdo things because that timing ended up not working out.
Okay. What for?
And that is the only character
okay.
in V's
Yeah, I
lore
got
who would ever be able to tell her something.
Did I miss anything crazy yesterday?
Oh, we met Phoenix.
Oh, how'd that go?
Not as badly as it could have.
Well, that's good.
I think he's an asshole. But I'm going to play nice for Mason's sake. Get to know the guy. He really doesn't like MCs.
What the fuck? How could you not like MCs? We're just like the most lovable. Clearly.
I'm gonna give him a chance for Mason's sake. I was a little prickly at first, but I think Mason just wants everyone to get along. I just don't know. I don't know if that's gonna be possible. And if we're going to try to make that work, then we all need to be a little bit more understanding.
I know nothing about this man, other than Mason went with a gun, to meet him, and I backed him up.
All right, we got Mike for our fourth.
Nice.
Well, I mean, he did get stabbed when he went to meet with Hades last night, or Benji, or whatever. Trying to sell them knives or something. So...
Oh, the dump Phoenix.
yeah.
Yeah, that well, you know, be that way sometimes.
Wants to tell me to fucking try better. I'm not the one walking into a fucking meeting with Benji fucking Ramos trying to sell him a fucking knife.
Was less than 500 bags of weed. Do not pay that today. Our float's getting low, so we bought a bunch of guns. Today's kind of a... anything we do, just throw in, do not pay. Okey doke. That should be good. I don't know where to find more weed though, man. Ellie's not around, and I don't know what's gonna happen this week, so...
It's a shame Kiki stopped coming around as much.
Yeah, I'm trying to find us another source.
What's our fishing pole thing? Where the fuck did you come from? Why have there been more spiders lately, huh? This is the second spider I've had this week. It was on my mic stand. Yeah, I'm like, what is this blob? And then I looked and I'm like, oh. Like, I focused my eye on it and I was like, oh, it's a little itsy bitsy spider.
Waiting for Mike to show up because I gotta give him 13 grand for this gun he bought. To the point when we have enough in there, start carrying one on you at all times. We've gotten like 3 or 4 megs.
Oh,
I don't care if we lose these.
yeah.
You know, fine will be heavy if cops catch us with them, but not crazy bad. You know. But better us all starting to have guns on us. I don't really care if we lose them. If I can get a fuck ton of weed, we'll probably do like 50 bricks. We'll be like purely going towards buying more guns.
Yeah, I mean, I have one that I've just kept in my car for a bit, so...
Yep. Either you carry it, you put it in a barrel, have it somewhere quick in the house to grab. I don't really care, but I just want to make sure people... So when I say let's do a money run, I don't have to check out fucking 6
Yeah,
guns.
no, after the other night, I went and I grabbed it out of the trunk of my car. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not having this on me now. Oh, Flint's awake.
Oh wow, it'll be extended until tomorrow.
I have to break the news to Flynn that we already have a fourth, don't I?
Yeah.
Yes, we have. You guys already started.
Yeah, we have a fourth.
I have a fourth.
Grab my jogger.
V, I need you to smack me and help me wake up.
Did that help?
Maybe, we'll see.
I think we're gonna shift gears a little bit. 'Cause I don't feel like listening to V's usual playlist today. I have very specific songs that I like on Post Malone's new album.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
James is awake.
Where are we going?
We are going over towards Meteor Street.
Where, sorry?
Meteor Street, Spanish Ave.
Okay.
area.
Perfect.
Do we have the tools?
Yeah. Who do you think I am?
Hey, you know, it's early.
I'm always prepared. Yeah.
Bro, some dude walked up to me in the apartment's parking lot this morning, handed me a condom. He said, I feel like you might need this.
What the fuck?
Who gave you that?
Some random fucking dude.
Oh. We do have to do a money run tonight, so if people are around later, we'll bang one out, but I'm not pressed on it. Oh, there's the manana in there, right?
No, I think we It's in that the driveway back there on Spanish.
What the hell is a manada?
Yep.
Lucinda, what's up, homegirl?
There's just a dead fish here.
I'm gonna have to get evil on you. You fucking cocksucker!
You're fucking with the wrong girl.
You cocksucker!
Oh god.
Oh god, V. Don't die. Don't die. Oh, no, you died.
Baby darling, we are gonna go.
Just go. Just go. Just go.
Alright.
Bullshit.
I'll be fine.
Yo, shindig. Fucking with the wrong girl.
Come back, PV.
¿You against me? ¡Qué mamada!
We are off to a phenomenal start.
¿Qué traes, motherfucker?
She's just gonna get wailed on.
Puta. Tarugo.
We'll come back, V.
She's just gonna keep getting beaten up.
Go to hell.
Oh, of course it has a tracker. If it didn't have a tracker, Dax could have just like grabbed her and went. Just for funsies. This is a non-canonical role. Okay, it would have been fine. What is canonical is the pain rule. Yep, that tracks. That tracks.
What the hell?
That tracks. Hold on. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I was like, what if I black bars in black and white so anyone who comes into stream has no idea what the fuck is happening? Just that, you know, Veronica's incapacitated on the ground. It'd be funny.
Can't wait to have that drink next weekend. Oh, shit.
It'd be so fucking funny.
Hey there!
It'd be so funny. Yeah, it would be just another day ending in Y for V. always friendly fire on boosts that take people down. It's always the friendly fire.
See me at the club tomorrow.
At least she has the doggo to keep her company.
Yeah, we do.
Hey.
Let's just, let's get you to the hospital.
You know, I've realized something.
What's that?
I think everyone who's gone down on a boost, which as far as I know is just me and Wade, it's been because of friendly fire.
Yeah, I believe that.
Because, you know, sometimes you see shit and you don't see the other person there until it's too late.
What the hell? Like, wait. There were so
Problem.
many fucking locals.
I'm gonna get Spanish Avenued.
There were so many locals.
They just kept beating me up.
Yeah. At least they stopped. Hey, James. Taking me to the hospital. Yeah, that seems normal Sunday. The Raiders. You're gonna call Wade or actually, hang on. We're on the way there too. We're boosting already. Yeah. Nope. Ow.
I'm sure that hurt a lot, Dax.
It did. Almost as much as hitting you with my wrench.
You're not gonna be able to pull me out of the car.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that you're...
I'm gonna get Spanish Avenued.
Yep.
Here, I'm gonna try to crawl up to the front seat. That should...
Me. That's
Well, I was hoping you could yank me out, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Oh, this is so scuffed.
Try to pull me out.
I'm trying.
No, I mean, like, grab the door.
Like what?
Like, try to open the car door. Oh.
Yeah, let's see. I think it's Wade calling you.
Am I gonna have to take a nap?
Having this one, huh?
How did we fix this last time without me taking a nap?
We waited for local EMS.
Alright, yeah, no, I'll just take local EMS.
Oh yeah, fuck it. Okay, we're here. Yeah.
Just tell me what happened when I wake up.
Yeah.
You're gonna...
So fucking scuffed, dude.
Oh hey, bud. How's it going?
What happened? Where am I? Why
You
am
got
I
Spanish
here?
Avenue.
Why am I here?
Yeah, you got Spanish Avenue. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm Where the fuck are James?
I'm at the green bridge that is like in between the fuck's it called? Noto Drive.
Alright. There were so many locals, me.
Why were there so many?
I don't know.
Oh, did you get swarmed?
Even on like when we do hard boost, there's never that many.
There were so many.
They really cared about their car.
And they like swarmed me.
And then after Dax accidentally knocked me out, like they just kept beating me up.
Oh, they're trained like the fucking like the roof running security guard.
Where?
Beat him to a fucking pole.
I need my pills.
Poor V. I'm sorry.
It's all your fault.
No, it's my fault. I feel horrible.
Punched her.
You
Wrenched
hit me
her.
with a wrench. It's always a friendly fire.
And then she was stuck in the drogger.
Oh God.
It's okay. They told me what happened. Local EMS can't change that.
It's like a throwback from a few nights ago, man. I got bought by you, and you and Wally had to go do the hacks. We're like north of the Billy. Between the Billy and the beach in the old seaside area.
You know, if it's anything though, that Manana's hacks were some of the easiest I think I've ever done.
Nice. Fuck, we need to get another tool too. Look at the car and see if we need a boost on it or not, or a hack on it. Regina, by the way.
Oh,
Put you
hell
wagon.
yeah.
Put you wagon.
We love it.
Love a put you wagon. There. Across the road. Straight through here, take a right here. Up here.
Oh, what, y'all?
You can be in this fucking.
Huh.
What the flip, man? Maybe old Benson's back alley motors area.
Yeah.
Nope.
What the fuck?
Go back. Go back and go, there's gonna be an alley on our left. Let's go down that. It might be hiding in one of these like house garages, so make a left here. Yeah, down here. Fucking hell, man. Where the fuck? Right and left.
Dude, I am so confused right now.
There it is.
Aha!
Yep.
I've never seen a fucking blue
farthest
car
edge
before.
there,
That was literally somebody's fucking driveway.
And the face is gonna feel good.
yeah.
I ain't got anything fucking
Lady
sick.
darling, we are gonna go.
Oh, I've been waiting for this.
That's weird.
Motherfucking head.
Why are they all ganging up on you? Dax, watch out.
Punching you in the face is gonna.
Now we're good.
Oh, you're fucking with the wrong girl.
Oh, this thing fucking tips. I'm good. I do buy, but it's a do buyer.
Do any of y'all have keys?
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're up in Rockford for this drop off.
Oh shit, can you ping the drop off? I'm so used to being spoiled and seeing it.
Oh, this is an easy spot.
Oh, what the hell? Hell of a spot.
Yeah.
You guys good?
Hey, I remember this spot.
I see.
Dude, that was such a fucking weird spot. Hello? Hi, good morning. Just boosting. What money? Well, that goes to Mike. Mike bought a sewer gun.
The area is hot.
All the dirty money goes to Mads. Just that 13 grand is... Yeah, there was a cop by the show by it. That 13 grand's going to Mike. I just couldn't wait on him. He was just taking forever. Yeah. I don't know if he's in debt or anything. I don't want to transfer money if he's in debt or whatever like that, so... Yeah. Yeah, we need to refill up our float. We spent like 70 grand on guns this week. Okay, I'm trying to figure out more. I emailed Ellie. She was gone for the weekend because of Demon's birthday, so I'm seeing what's up on that front. But... Okay. Do you need anything like food and stuff? They'll buy G6 Joker. Okay. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Grab another tool just in case. Anyone have interest in seeing that new Alien movie?
I'm a little bit of an Aliens nerd, but I haven't seen it.
I can't do scary.
Apparently it's like fucking good.
I heard there's like one scene that's like apparently like really fucked up though. Like really fucked up.
Yeah, I've heard this.
I haven't seen the Twitter and the TikTok memes and shit like that being like, that scene at the end of the movie or whatever, or in the movie. Like, ooh.
I don't know if I just got on the weird side Twitter algorithm, but I had people being horny over the movie on my
Everyone gets
Is it
horny
about the
something.
movie or the popcorn bucket?
the movie.
Oh, okay.
Dude, this whole popcorn bucket craze because of
Here,
fucking Dune.
Let me pull up my fucking my Twitter and let me.
Bro, fucking I saw last night Nikki quote tweeted somebody's talking about like the fucked up scene. He's like, oh, I get it now.
Yeah, I probably won't go see it in the theater, but I'll probably watch it somewhere or somehow.
Yeah, you mean like how I did with Deadpool and Wolverine and Twisters this last week?
You watched that shit fucking illegally, didn't you? You
Yes, sir. In the comfort of my own bed.
Deadpool and Wolverine's pretty good.
Yeah, that was.
My favorite quote in the entire movie, and I'm stealing from it, is an educated wish. I'm stealing that quote. I made an educated wish.
I've just wanted to dance to Bye 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 ever since.
They got a version of like a prayer, like choir version on Spotify now.
Oh yep, there's one. Okay. I just saw someone being
That's
down
interesting
bad
to
for a
me.
face hugger. That's
Because it was
crazy.
not that long ago that he said to
My
her
brain,
that she
I
doesn't
now know
count as
exactly what that
people.
means, and I've not seen anything
Why
on it.
the
I'm,
fuck
oh.
is-
Well,
Oh, so it's
I mean, they went to a
not
face
open.
hugger going on a vagina, dude, or an asshole.
Yeah, I saw somebody plot out a fucking picture of a strap-on that was a face hugger.
Yeah.
that is fucking absurd.
I've seen that. I saw that photo too. Now it makes sense. Looking for a Yuga classic.
But I will say, sometimes you do just need time away from people, period. So
Maybe
It's not
in
gonna
like
really press it
the
too
driveways behind the ammunition. Or, like on
why
Whitewood.
is it fucking up?
Down here?
Yeah.
Alright, let me try opening and closing Spotify.
Good shot.
Yeah, worth a shot.
Close
I'm
out
guessing the
Stream
garage
Deck.
isn't in the zone.
Open
Nah,
Stream
garage
Deck.
is just out of the zone.
Damn.
I don't want to revoke. I just want
Be
to
down
know
here then. There it is.
Oh, there it is.
what the hell is going on.
We just came up through here at the wrong angle before.
Figure out after this boost. I just don't. I hate when things don't work.
Come mierda. Moron.
Oh!
You know, if it would have happened, I wouldn't even have been upset about it.
We are going up to Lumberyard in Toledo.
Alright.
That's a fucking sick ass club box. What the fuck?
Hmm?
You just put fucking 2 hot pockets in the fucking glove box and turn something on, and it's fucking getting hot over there.
Interesting.
What the hell? This is one tricked out fucking jogger. Oh, you dead. I didn't know the Yuga had fucking emergency responder lights, dickhead. Swear to God, they'll try harder to avoid non-fucking emergency responders than how they try to fucking avoid actual responders.
I can't. Oh my god.
You know, shout out to Wade for having a microwave in the glove box.
That's that's insane. You know, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna be honest. I would have preferred an airbag instead of a microwave if I were you. But you know, you do you.
And this is an off-road vehicle. We weren't getting the airbag anyways.
Yeah, it would have been nice.
I just really like this song.
Over under on this fucking Yuga being sent over the edge by a local.
Nah, it's not gonna happen. We're not gonna have a repeat
no.
of the cavalcade.
Rain plus fucking van plus locals.
We are
does
not going to
normally
repeat the
equal a good
cavalcade.
fucking
Yo,
outcome.
hey, we still got a full bet for that though.
I don't know how.
And then we got no
fucking
bet for
horseshit.
the tow truck. Make it make sense. And then, did we ever tell Wade about what happened with that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I sent him the selfie.
Okay.
And how we got fully paid out, which is insane as
Yeah.
well.
I think it's genuinely because we fucking knocked it loose before we touched it.
Yeah.
So is that gonna be the play? Knocking vehicles loose before touching them if we can.
Yeah, getting them unstuck
Yep.
before we fuck with them.
Because yeah, I guess it makes sense because technically we hadn't started the job before we knocked it loose.
Yeah, it wasn't in our possession, so.
Once you start lockpicking it, then it's, you know.
Right.
Ooh, dude, they're running down the street. You see that?
It will be wild,
What?
Daniel. I love getting Delantes. These are my favorite cars.
Oh. Is that what we're
Back
doing?
to
Oh.
back to that same section of Vespucci.
Oh, great. I love when our drop-off is up north and our pickup is in the south.
Yep.
So good.
I mean, it's not as bad as it could be.
Should be all the way down to the fucking dogs.
That's what happened to us last night.
Yeah. All right.
Dude, I'm still so
Nothing.
sad. I was supposed to go to a comedy show this week. Like, literally on Thursday, I'm supposed to go to a comedy show, but, like, I don't
Might
see
be in
that
that
happening.
parking lot on Cookie Store.
Unless I test negative, like, that day, there's no way I can go. I'm sad because I've been looking forward to it literally since May.
Mixology is though.
Like, I've been looking forward to it. Like,
there
I
it
was
is.
so fucking excited about it.
Where's there it is?
Right to our right, in this parking lot.
Okay. What? Oh,
Ben,
right here.
To our right.
There's a
Brainerd,
parking lot. I'm like,
or
oh, this is a
Bernard,
parking-
however the fuck you pronounce his last name. He does a lot of, like, sketch comedy on TikTok with the states. I really wanted to see him live because I've heard that his live shows are pretty good.
Just die! Ah!
I'll pull up some of his stuff in a minute and just drop the links in chat because I cannot be bothered to
Oh, heck.
split audio.
How far up north are we going?
We're going to Harmony.
Okay, it's not bad.
It's like just off of Joshua Road. I don't know like the exact location. Because I don't think we've had a drop off here when I've boosted with you, so
Yeah, this is like the boundary up here.
I'm not gonna say the words that I want to say because anytime I say the words, all hell breaks loose. So I'm not gonna say what kind of day Veronica wants to have because every time I say it, and I want to say someone made an edit of one of the last times I said it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but someone did make an edit of me saying, man, it's been such a chill day, and then it cutting to ADMC gunning down liberators. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but someone did make that edit. Like, I'm almost positive someone did. Like, I'm almost positive. I know where it exists. I just have to remember. I remember because someone clipped me saying it.
What do you mean you left that baby? Oh, that's okay.
Let me...
Oh. I got someone in my car. Well, actually, while you're, they had a headache. They're taking a quick little nap. But I am coming to bring you something.
Hold on. Like, I know it exists somewhere. I just don't remember where. Because I very distinctly remember watching it and going, okay, now that's just not fair. But now, like, I'm not allowed to say those words anymore. Because anytime I go, yeah, it's been a really chill day, all hell breaks loose, man. And like 10 people end up in the ICU.
It's been long enough since we did our last C.
Wait, did I just find it? Yep, it was Arctic. It was Arctic. It was Arctic, and they. Okay, I found it. What's in B's clips and highlights? It was Arctic that did it. Arctic took me saying it's been such a chill day, and then it just cut to. I thought it was Arctic. It just cuts to. It's not a link. Arctic like uploaded it directly. But I knew that they had done it. Arctic, if you're here, can you please drop it in my Discord so Storm can see it?
Alright. Break time.
Break time.
Hell yeah.
If anyone goes to the food court, they get like 10 combos and 20 drinks, I'll pay them back. Preferably drinks from the smoothie place if they're open.
Alright.
What the fuck?
Who's bleeding on the wall? Lynn?
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ is right. Holy hell.
Wait, if Mary can get 750k for her soul, you think I can get 100k for mine?
For your what?
Soul. Fuck, I'm a ginger. I don't have one. God damn it.
Yeah, I don't have one either, so, you know.
That's unfortunate.
Extremely unfortunate.
Hi.
Hello.
Mike.
What's up? You guys see that blood splatter over here?
Yeah, what the fuck
Yeah.
happened?
Flynn ejected from his car. And
Into
apparently,
the wall?
when we drove by here earlier, apparently he was on the ground. We just didn't see him.
That's,
Oh.
That sounds like a Flynn issue.
Yeah. I said, well, that's okay. Well, this is Doll.
Yo.
Oh, hi, doll.
Oh.
V.
What's up?
It's been a while.
This is
Been a minute.
Jacob.
No,
I think the
close.
last time I saw you, we were getting arrested together.
We were getting
This is
arrested
Dak.
together.
Roof
I'm
running.
gonna call Wade. I'll be right back.
Oh my god, that was so fucking
It was
long
so
ago.
long
Holy
ago.
Shit. You literally just blasted a bunch of memories into my brain. Holy shit.
Ring ring.
Damn, well. So you've been
Fucking
doing well. Really.
Friday night being an asshole.
Mike brought a girl home for your
Yeah?
approval.
What? No, I didn't.
Good.
How did I know that would be the assumption?
Well, shit.
Low hanging fruit.
Is it
How long
what?
have you been with the Raiders?
Said low hanging fruit, especially after the other day.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What's funny? Okay, so me and Doll have known each other for a long time, and I even like pre-warned about the conversation about the other day because I was like, "There's probably gonna be blowback. Don't feel some type of way about it." Oh, you didn't hear? He said, "Mike brought someone home for your approval." Lane.
Did, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I said
And then
Wade.
or Wade. You said Wade. Why did Wade?
Yep.
Why do I need? Why Wade? Why do I need Wade's
was-
approval?
I don't know, because you were looking for Wade, so it was funnier.
Oh, what the fuck?
This is an
See?
approval thing now?
It wasn't.
Well, no, it's because everybody was giving him shit because he was saying he was sleeping with somebody, but then wouldn't say who
Oh
it
yeah,
was.
yeah, he mentioned that part of it, yeah.
Yeah, see, I see. I knew it was coming. I knew it. I told you. I told you.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you know what? It could be worse, Mike. You could be James.
I could be James. I could be Flynn. I could be Flynn.
Could be Flynn.
That'd actually be worse.
I mean, I don't know which one's worse. No offense.
How about the
Flynn's
guy
on
who's
my
not
ex-wife,
standing 2
definitely
feet to your left?
Yeah, how about the guy that's not standing 2 feet to my left? Yeah, I think it's Jacob. What? You're not 2 feet to my left anymore. You were like 3 feet. God.
Who the fuck is Jacob?
Me. He keeps calling me that.
Why?
Because of the whole fucking team 1, team 2, or whatever. Give a fuck.
Okay.
You good?
Hmm.
Are you good?
Yeah. Ooh. Oh hey.
Flip it,
Shit.
ship it.
Oh, sneaky.
Bye, Wade.
Later.
Hey, are you going to bed?
No, I'm going to go do stuff.
Okay.
He's going to do Wade stuff.
What do you do in your free time?
That is my business.
God.
Good attempt.
What if he's just like a crazy ladies man? He's just got like date after date whenever he's not around you guys.
I mean, have you seen Wade?
Who
Texas?
the fuck left a repair kit on the side of the road?
A
Mom.
lot of people do.
Okay, well, Lane's probably the only one that can do that, and not. Okay.
I'm gonna do it too. Look,
You're
Mom,
not
I
allowed
did it.
to. There's literally a dumpster up behind the clothing store, Mike.
Ah. Yeah, but I did it like my ma, and then I'm gonna be like, "Look, Ma, look what I did," and she's gonna be like, "My sweet baby boy, I'm so proud of you."
And
Why
then
is that
Rue's
so
gonna come
accurate,
around and
though?
kick the shit
That's
out of you
exactly
for
what she's
littering.
gonna say. Yeah, Rue would do that, but also Rue texted me and she said, "What did she say?"
I got the zipples.
She said that she appreciates me. I think she's still going through it because she's never nice to me. So, all I'm saying.
Okay. This is because
Ah!
you
Oh
littered.
my god.
What the hell? You broke the rules. You broke the golden rule.
What's the golden rule, Mike?
She launched you.
You can't hurt loved ones, and that hurt my leggy. Ah!
No, I was honestly
Quit
waiting for you
taking
to
my
deck him
plot
like why you
armor
did it.
away. My God, this isn't
Nothing
fair.
tops when you said that to Wade and he just fucking decked you.
I know that was funny as fuck.
Just fucking.
God,
just
I
fucking
miss
shit.
buying plot armor
Listen,
from
you should have
Flop.
watched me. I was walking around like a pimp. I felt like, dang,
you
I
were
got
walking
plot
around like
armor. I've
fucking
never had this
Jimbo.
in my life. This is sick. I can't get hurt. And he's like, bam, fuck you and your plot armor. And it hurt my soul. Be like a little kid at a candy shop, and then your family's like, yeah, we're not we're not getting you anything. We just wanted to bring you here. That's
I
what it
shit
felt
you
like.
not. Mike was just walking around like, I got plot armor, bitch. Look
Yeah,
at me.
I did walk like that. I did do that. I have to run to the bank. I
Run to
have.
the bank.
Yeah.
You know, whenever Flop would stock up on copium, EMS would pretty much buy him out.
Really?
What the fuck? Flynn just texted me, fuck you.
Yeah, you
What the hell?
deserved.
Okay, and then he sent a winky face afterwards. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Wants to fuck you.
Yeah, I know. That's my immediate thought of what that meant.
Cause like, I'm gonna be real, that's what I actually miss, is I miss the copium.
True.
I used to go to a shop every day. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna go sign into roof running.
Safe.
You're not there. See, you got arrested. I told you you were out of practice.
I'm coming with.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go too.
Alright, let's
You
go.
wanna sign in, doll? You wanna sign in, James?
Just so you know, Mason is around, but he is taking major me time today.
You know, that's valid. Me time is important.
Excuse me. I got these in like a sociable. So. Gonna leave him be and just check on him every once in a while, make sure he doesn't need anything. One of these days we'll get Mason in me time.
I believe.
It's just been a minute, and no, no. One of the things that we kind of agreed on all those months back was that we'd try to find time. I guess we were a little ambitious in saying every week. Just try to find time where it's just no club stuff, just us. But lately, every time that we do have time alone together, it's dealing with club stuff. And dealing with the fallout of club stuff. It's not just me and him and nothing else, you know?
Yeah.
And it really fucking sucks. Do we have a screwdriver?
At the house, yes.
Science and shit.
Like, I don't know. It just sucks. Because, like, we'll both get busy, and then it'll just be like, well, we're both tired. Yeah. Almost feels like it was easier before I was more involved.
I mean, to be fair though, shit was less chaotic then.
Yeah.
Because that was before all the turf shit happened and all the chaos that came from that.
And I feel like if I had been on the outside looking in during all of that, it would have been a lot harder. Because there would have been so much going on that he couldn't tell me about.
Mm-hmm.
I take offense to the fact that Phoenix told me to try better for Mason's sake in regards to me being accident prone. But like, I can't even be.
Punched him in the face
I
if
can't
was
even
you.
be angry at the guy because he's not wrong. But it's like, how dare you show up out of nowhere and tell me to try better, motherfucker?
Yeah, like, it would be different if it was like
you're not
telling you that.
wrong. But like, how dare you? You don't know me.
Yeah.
He and I are either going to become great friends or we're just going to hate each other. I don't see it in between.
Well, if you decide to kill him, let me know. I got your back.
No. That is not a line I would ever cross.
Okay.
Now, I did ask Lane last night if this guy up and skips town on Mason again. We absolutely are just making sure that he can never, ever do that to him again, right? She said yeah. So for his sake,
Well, that's good.
I hope if he does leave town, that it's not going to be abrupt and... I don't know. I think he gets one chance. Because if he ups and leaves on Mason again, if he skips town on him and leaves without a word, because he can't handle the person Mason's become, the life that he's built, and can't bother to actually try to get to know the people that care about Mason. He's not the one that has to pick up the pieces.
Nope.
Said he'll try. He said he'll try.
Start.
Well, he's gonna have to work at it. And I think he and I are going to have a very interesting conversation someday soon. The only reason we didn't have the conversation last night is because it was so late.
Yeah.
But he said something to the fact of that he thinks Mason wants this life for him, and I'm not so sure about that.
I don't know.
I think Mason just wants to see the people he cares about be happy.
Yeah.
Conversely, I just want to see Mason be happy. And if Phoenix being back in his life is part of what makes him happy, but if Phoenix fucks up, then
Like, where did this guy come from exactly?
him and Mason met a long, long time ago. It's not really my stuff to tell, but the guy just up and left one day.
Oh, so him just appearing out of thin air, kind of on brand.
Seems like it. Showing up out of nowhere and seeming jealous and upset of, I guess, the life that Mason has built for himself. Because this guy had such an attitude yesterday. Not great first impression.
Love that.
But if he's gonna try, then I'm gonna try. I'm going to play nice for Mason's sake. Because right now, Mason just keeps saying he's frustrated. So if I can make that eased up a little bit, then I will. And if that means playing nice with this guy, if that means not getting snarky with him and trying to understand where he's coming from, then I'll do it. Because I love Mason. Sometimes that means sucking it up and at the very least, tolerating people you don't want to tolerate.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to tolerate it. Because if they're gonna be a shitty person, they're gonna reveal it. And as much as it's gonna suck for Mason, they've gotta do that for themselves.
I feel like he's almost like a kid at Christmas right now. Except he's a kid at Christmas with divorced parents.
That makes sense. I mean, actually, that's a really good. That actually makes a lot of sense.
And it's like a really, really fresh divorce, you know?
Yeah, the kid's still hopeful.
I don't know. I think I started off very abrasive myself, very negative towards this guy. But I see how much it means to Mason if we can just fucking get along. I think it's gonna be an adjustment period. Because Phoenix is very much so on the outside of all of this. Not unlike how I was.
And especially right now, of all times, being on the outside's gonna be brutal.
I like understanding the variables in my life. Phoenix right now is an unknown variable. I don't know how he factors into this equation. I don't know what effect he's going to have. He's just this unknown quantity that appeared out of nowhere. An unknown quantity. Who has the capability to hurt the person I love most.
He does, but you also have to remember Mason's smart.
He's smart, but everyone has a blind spot, Dax. Some have more than one.
Yeah, but most people also don't have a V to help guide them through their blind spots.
Yeah, but I'm also a blind spot, so... Just like he's one of mine. I want this to work for him. And if it's gonna be a net good for him, I want to make sure this guy sticks around and doesn't fucking run off again. Which sucks because as much as I would love to be a massive bitch to him, I can't. I can't because that would hurt Mason.
If anything, though, that's exactly why you're the person to help guide him through this. Because as much as you already don't like this guy, probably bordering on hate, you're willing to put that aside for Mason. Not a lot of people would do that.
Because Mason's my person. Let me put it this way. Right. I care about Kiki. She's my sister. I was never going to put aside my hatred of Jeffy for her sake. Charlotte was like a sister to me. When she was with Emerson, I made no secret of how much I despised Emerson. Mason is my exception. He is the only person in this world who I will put aside how I feel about something. If it means that at the end of the day, he is happy.
It's like you said, that's your person. When you have your person, nobody else's bullshit really holds a candle to that.
He's kind of stuck with me. I don't mean that in like a disparaging way. I mean that in like a... The only thing he could probably do that would drive me away would be like murdering one of my siblings.
Well, I don't see that one happening, so I think you're okay.
Because I maintain that you can work through pretty much anything in life. Except for, like, that kind of shit. Because, like, there's really no coming back from that one. You know?
Yeah.
I think you can work through... people will agree or disagree, but, like, you can work through a lot of shit. You can work through fights. You can work through closing off from each other. You can... This is going to be the controversial take, but you can work through infidelity, probably.
Hey, I actually tried with the ex-wife that slept with Len after the fact. Yeah. The deal sinker on that was me asking her to be my old lady after she got kicked out of her club and her saying no.
Ew. But then, you know, there's some things that you can't work through, and for me, it would be like, you know, murdering one of my siblings. My point being, he's fucking stuck with me. I don't think he minds it too much. Unfortunately for him, that also means, like, if I have to, I will push. And I know how he can be with that kind of stuff. It was like pulling teeth to even get him to elaborate on feeling frustrated last night. But by God, I'm gonna start yanking.
Get you some dental pliers and go to town.
I felt so judged yesterday too.
By Phoenix or
Yes.
why?
Because he's like, oh, you have each other's backs, like you have his back. And, I just felt so fucking judged. Mason didn't help matters saying essentially that he has my back more than his. I know that's not how he meant it. He meant it more in the sense of like, I tend to find myself in trouble more often than him, not in a disparaging way, just in a if he gets into some shit kind of way.
Yeah.
But I don't know, Dax. So like I said, I don't like unknown variables.
Really don't blame you. Especially when it's about your person.
That's why I want to get to know him so that I can assess. Because, a couple surface level conversations is not enough to judge a person on.
No, and unfortunately, by the time you have actually had enough time to properly judge them, anything they do negatively is going to have an even worse effect.
That's why I want to talk to him sooner rather than later. Because he and I are going to butt heads more often than not if we don't. I feel like. And one of the things I don't want to do is cause more stress for Mason.
Believe in you. You're gonna figure this out. If anybody's capable of doing it, it's you.
I don't know. All I do know is this guy is important to Mason. And that hurt had to have cut deep. Because up until that letter showed up, Mason had never even mentioned this guy to me. And that says one of two things. Either they didn't matter or they mattered so much that it hurts still too much to talk about.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for me, the person that was that for me is never coming back into my life. So I want to make sure that Mason doesn't have this fucked up for him. Because at least he has that chance.
This may be entirely out of left field. Were Mason and him, like, you know?
What makes you say that?
I don't know, it's just the way, like, the fact that, like, Mason hadn't talked about him before this letter showed up is just, like...
It's funny you ask, because I pulled Mason aside and I asked him, I said, so how close were you guys exactly?
How'd that go?
Said they were like brothers.
Okay.
To which I said to myself, was he on the same page as you about that? But, you know, that's just me. I don't know. We'll see. At any rate, if... I don't know. But I do know what it's like to lose a best friend like that.
Yeah.
Regardless of if that was the case or not, you know. Times change, people change. Like I said, Mason has an opportunity I'm never gonna have.
No, I get that.
I think I might go for a ride.
Yeah.
If you don't, I can drop you back at the house. I know it's not that far of a walk, but...
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Be safe. Call if you need anything.
Will do. Oh, what music do I... I'll go with the sad, somber. Well, black bars while I talk about V's internal thoughts there. What Veronica was alluding to there, she was alluding to Victoria. And if you've heard me talk about Victoria before, she was Veronica's best friend. She was basically Veronica's rock throughout her marriage to Casey. Veronica ends up being the reason that Victoria gets killed by her own hand. Which was the catalyst for Veronica leaving. And like finally being like, nah, I'm actually getting out. Like, it's not just talk. Victoria is still a very sensitive topic for Veronica. She does not talk about Victoria typically in great detail. She'll allude to it. And allude to what happened. But she never... I don't think she's even really told Mason what happened. I can't keep track of shit anymore. But essentially what happens, Veronica, very big on writing in journals, had one hidden around the house with a lock on it. You know, locks don't really keep people out. So, you know, journal with the lock on it. Casey finds it, reads it, finds out that Veronica wants to leave. Not only does Veronica want to leave, but, you know, Tori and her wife are the ones that are kind of guiding her in getting out. Casey obviously takes this as a massive sign of betrayal. And Veronica has to do some really fucked up shit. And ends up having to murder her best friend in front of her wife. Because Casey's family is super fucked up. And that's how they deal with things. Of like, we're gonna take everything from you so you have no choice but to stay. Because you have nothing left. What do you have left to live for? Essentially. They're very big on that. Because they are sadistic fucks who only care about money and power and don't care about people. They only care about what people can give them, and as soon as you've served your purpose, you have no use to them. And since you know too much, well, 07, buddy. See you on the other side. So V doesn't like talking about that, for obvious reason. Fuck! We don't have any more painkillers. But for obvious reason, she doesn't like talking about it. And it's the closest comparison she has. I like the V and Dax talks because it kind of lets V sort out a lot of what's on her mind. I take the long way around to avoid the toll. Change her outfit here. But yeah, it's the closest, I guess, experience she has to compare what Mason is kind of dealing with too. It's kind of how she's contextualizing it to herself of like, and part of like why she is pushing like a lot of like the negativity she's feeling to the side is because in her mind Mason's getting to do something she's never going to get to. You know, she's never going to have the opportunity to reconnect with Tori. She's never going to be able to apologize to her because she's fucking dead. So there's that, you know. Always this fucking corner. Always this fucking corner. How do I think this will do going up Chiliad, out of curiosity? But yeah, she wants to make sure that she doesn't add to his stress, because he said multiple times yesterday that he's frustrated. Which is really why she's softening her stance. Because there's a big part of her that would love to just tear into the guy and be an absolute bitch to him. But the bigger part of her that cares about Mason is gonna push that to the side. And here's the thing too. Oopsie. V can kind of relate to being on the outside looking in, which is where Phoenix is at. Like, she can relate to that because that's where she was for a good portion of Veronica and Mason's relationship. She was on the outside looking in. And Mason even said to her last night, like, he doesn't really have anyone outside the club. And V goes, so Phoenix is that, you know, Phoenix is that for you, huh? And V's kind of like, I used to be that. And part of her, it has her partially going, like, was it, this is gonna be a little fucked up, but she's kind of like, was it selfish of me to say yes to being his old lady? Because I was that for him? It is a crazy statement. But, like, to V, like, him saying, like, he has no one outside the club, and when she used to be that, she's kind of like, did I take something from him by saying yes? Which goes back to, I'll tell you what it goes back to. Goes back to what V said to Dax about how there's been no time for her and Mason to just be her and Mason lately. Like, she doesn't regret it. She does not regret it in the slightest. But like, there's gonna be times where she.
Oh dear God.
There's a mountain lion, isn't there? Oh well, if we die, we die. Like, don't get me wrong, she does not. I will emphasize this, she doesn't regret it. But that statement kind of had her feel like. Did she take something from him in making the decision that she made? It's like she simultaneously, right, by her becoming his old lady, it took something from him but gave something to him too. Of like, he no longer had to hide shit from V. But the cost was losing that person he had outside of the club. Because both things can't exist, right, in one person. You're either in or you're not. And there's pros and cons to both. And she thinks for them, the best decision was her becoming his old lady. Right. But like, you can't ignore that that was a passing thought that she had. But thing with V, is she overthinks things. I think for her that is going to be a passing thought. Like, she can't ignore that it's something that crossed her mind as soon as Mason said that last night. You know? Because she simultaneously, you know, in pursuing it, took away his person outside the club, but did give something back. Of a relationship where they don't have to hide shit from each other. And the thing about, like, V, and when she's all in on a person, She would burn the world to the ground if it meant that he was happy. If it meant that he was okay. I think at the end of 3.0, you would have seen her go a bit more unhinged. If there had been more time in 3.0. She was fully prepared to go after Leo Escobar. And avenge Harvey in that way once Leo was out of prison, if Leo hadn't skipped town. Like, she was going to set her life on fire. But we just didn't have time for that to play out. We just didn't have time for that to play out. But yeah, I know that's a crazy statement and crazy thought for it to have had, but that's V for you. Oh, honey. Just trying that. Oh, honey. I'm sorry. Sorry. Sorry, unrelated. Well, Sappho. So much. I'm probably gonna end soon. Because I'm still a sicky little baby. Assuming V doesn't die. Trying to get off of Bordeaux. But there is we'll turn off black bars for this. I would argue that while it is a crazy statement for V to think, it is not out of character for her to have that thought. In fact, I would argue that it is probably one of the most Veronica thoughts to have. Why the fuck is my bike smoking? Just had to get away from the murder kitty zone. Like, it did make her feel a level of guilt. But also, it has so much like, Veronica is toxic, right? But not usually to other people. She's the most toxic person to Veronica. But, like, at the end of the day, she knows that the path that she and Mason chose for their relationship, like, she believes it was the right move. That in the long run, if she didn't end up as his old lady, they probably would have ended up not lasting as long as they have, because there would have been so many things that Mason would have had to keep from her that realistically, even Veronica, who has a lot of patience with he can't tell me because it's club stuff, at some point it would have taken a toll on their relationship, right? At some point it would have reached a point of, especially with all the shit that has happened with the Raiders, you know, there would have just come a point where Veronica would have had to be like, I don't know if I can deal with not knowing right now. Like, imagine when all the turf shit happened, right? She knew nothing. Just that, you know, the club got gunned down over something that Mason can't talk about. And then the Bev stuff. Like, I think, honestly, if V wasn't Mason's old lady, like, in a scenario where V wasn't Mason's old lady, I think the Bev dying and her not being able to know anything about it would have been a break point in how patient she can be and how understanding she can be. Because she probably could have handled, like, not being told about, like, oh, they're getting shot over turf. I don't think she would have been able to handle Mason being in a mood over Bev dying and him not being able to explain to her why. When, you know, but Mason, it was just a surgery gone wrong and him not being able to tell her. I think that would have been does Mason even make it through any of that without V as his own old lady? Would he not just spiral out of control? That's the other thing, right? Because Wade and Lane especially have said to V before, right, that Mason's kind of changed for the better with V in his life. So I think it's very possible that Mason without V in those situations spirals. Yeah. Because he wouldn't be able to tell her. Or, you know, he ends up breaking club rules and telling Veronica shit that he shouldn't be telling her. It's interesting to think about, like, where the story could have gone. I mean, I'm gonna be real. Veronica and Mason almost didn't even get out of the gate. Like, their story almost started as quick, or almost ended as quickly as it started. Hello?
Hi, we're thinking about doing kind of like a sweaty cashy. Would you be interested?
Potentially.
Okay. I think it's gonna be me, Wade, Mason, Dax, and then you, and then maybe Wally. If he wakes up, I'm gonna see if Mike wants to go too, if he's not busy and wants to.
Okay.
But yeah, I think like we have no money in float right now because we spent it all buying weed and other stuff. So I figured we could just do a cashy and throw, you know, 90K into float so we can start paying people out again rather than do not pay HVAC and stuff.
Hmm. Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and buy the contract, and then the 5 of us will hop in, and then I'll see if Wally is gonna be around, and if he will be, then he can hop in, but if not, then we can either have like Mike be on standby or one of the babies.
Alrighty.
Okay. I will let you know when it's open so you can join.
Okay.
Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Where did Mason go? Oh, he's up there.
Am I crazy or are customers coming a lot faster today?
I don't know.
Also, we're getting paid more.
I'm not paying attention to any of that. I'm just handing out bags.
Yeah,
fucking trick or treaters.
I'm out of painkillers, by the way.
You should call Crystal.
I'm going in to see Duke tonight, probably.
Okay.
Because the painkillers aren't working.
You shouldn't go on the job then today.
I'll be fine.
That's pretty cool.
No, you won't.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
Are you holding a police badge in your hand?
Yeah, I am. Put your fucking hands up, pussy.
No, I think I was just seeing some crazy stuff.
You mean this?
Yeah, probably. Because then when you put it away, it just yeah. Los Santos things.
I've
You're doing
existed.
great, buddy.
You what?
I've existed at this pain level before. It'll be fine.
Oh yeah, you got that spicy cough. Ooh.
It has nothing to do with that, Mike.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Listen, when I got the spicy cough, my throat felt like I had razor blades in it every time I swallowed.
Yeah, well, you know what? I got medication, so...
Oh my god, they got medication for that now?
Yeah, they do.
I went... I remember when I had the spicy cough, I stayed, literally in bed all day, and then I went to the doctor towards like
Dude.
the end of business hours, and the person that tested me gave me so much attitude, and they said, "Let me guess, you just went about your day all day today, huh? Just walking around like normal." And I was like, "No, I stayed in bed." Why
I
are
have
you giving me
energy
attitude?
right now. Like, that's the thing. I have so much energy.
Me too. I've been like a little silly little guy. Pap.
Oh, I definitely don't
You know
have
what,
silly
Larry?
little
This
guy
is for
energy anymore.
shooting me the other day. Oh,
Well, you got worn out last night, so.
Damn.
fuck you, Larry. This is for getting you
What?
and your boys to shoot me, you little.
No, you just knocked this guy out.
Oh. Well, that was timed with me going, you were worn out last night, so.
Oh,
What I think about you, Larry. You and Bubbles.
I'm sorry, it was so good that you're low energy.
It happens. It's a cross that I bear.
Hashtag worth it. How was your me time?
I
It looks like they started the other cash.
You guys
trade,
almost
so
to
we
level
just have
2?
to wait for a little bit until they get
What
through
is it?
The cringe app.
Oh, I have no idea. Actually, we should be closed. It's not fair.
Listen, if anyone from the guild comes around, you know. Let me talk. Huh? Ma.
God damn it, there's a hole in her shirt. That's unfortunate. I think you can really only see it from this angle. So we'll consider it this angle. Fuck it, I don't care. I've never noticed it until now, so it's not the end of the world. I also haven't eaten yet today, but I'm also not hungry, so this is fine. But we're probably gonna wrap up soon, just because like it is a cheeky little Sunday stream because I was feeling up to it to kind of make up for like the fact that there was no Friday stream. Y'all got a lot of V's internal thoughts today
Whoa. Whoa.
on where her head's at and how she's approaching things. And the simple answer is she's trying to approach it with kindness and some form of understanding. Because the way her thought process has evolved in the last 72 hours is kind of like, this is Mason having an opportunity that she's never going to have. This is Mason having someone come back into his life who meant a lot to him. And she's hoping for Mason's sake that nobody fucks up.
How long did you say we're waiting, Marie?
We just gotta wait until I can buy it.
Okay.
I pero qué mierda!
Because I think the way V's thought process has evolved is to basically take the kill him with kindness approach. And that is where I'm going to leave you guys. With that thought of that is V's kind of approach right now. Oh, she's going to take the I'm going to kill him with kindness. So for now, Sticky McSticky is gonna send you guys over to let's need a rake because he's still going. So Sticky is gonna send you guys over there. And I might see you guys tomorrow for a regular Monday stream. I might not.